Imagining a world where profound philosophical and religious questions are explored not through dreary treatises, but through witty, allegorical tales. That's precisely what Bonaventure des achieves in his enigmatic work, Cymbalum Mundi. Hello, and welcome to A's Book Talk. Today, we are diving into a text that has puzzled and fascinated readers for centuries. Bonaventure des a 16th-century French writer whose life remains shrouded in some mystery, penned this short but powerful book that sparked considerable controversy in its time. Des served as secretary to Marguerite de Nevers, a prominent figure in the French Renaissance and sister of King Francis I. This connection placed him within a circle of intellectuals and reformers, a world buzzing with new ideas and challenging traditional beliefs. Cymbalum Mundi reflects this intellectual ferment. Published in 1537, it was quickly suppressed by the authorities, adding to its allure and ensuring its enduring legacy as a work of subversive brilliance. Cymbalum Mundi translates to the symbol of the world, and the title itself hints at the book's intent to make a loud, resonant statement about the state of the world. The book consists of 4 dialogues, each exploring different facets of human nature, religion, and philosophy. Des employs allegory and satire to critique the institutions and beliefs of his time. The first dialogue introduces us to Mercury, the Roman god of commerce and communication, who has lost the elixir of immortality. This sets off a chaotic search, as characters from different walks of life, scholars, merchants, and even other gods, scramble to find it. Through their interactions, des satirizes the greed, hypocrisy, and intellectual vanity that he sees rampant in society. The quest for the elixir becomes a metaphor for humanity's futile pursuit of earthly pleasures and fleeting knowledge, a chase that ultimately distracts them from true understanding. The second dialogue focuses on a group of philosophers discussing the nature of truth. Des masterfully dismantles various philosophical positions, exposing their inherent contradictions and limitations. He suggests that human reason, however powerful, is ultimately inadequate to grasp the ultimate truths of existence. The dialogue is filled with witty exchanges and clever paradoxes that challenge the reader to think critically about the nature of knowledge and belief. In the third dialogue, we encounter a group of alchemists attempting to transmute base metals into gold. Their endeavors, driven by avarice and a deluded belief in their own powers, mirror the fruitless pursuits of those who seek material wealth and worldly success. Des uses the alchemists as a symbol of human folly, highlighting the dangers of placing one's faith in false promises and material gain. The fourth and final dialogue is perhaps the most controversial. It presents a cynical view of religious institutions and practices. The characters engage in irreverent discussions about faith, questioning the authority of the Church and the sincerity of religious leaders. This dialogue was particularly inflammatory in its time and contributed to the book's suppression. Cymbalum Mundi is not an easy read. Its allegorical style and dense philosophical content demand close attention and careful interpretation. However, the effort is well worth it. The book offers a profound critique of human nature, religious institutions, and the pursuit of knowledge. So, what can we take away from this centuries-old text? First, Cymbalum Mundi reminds us to be skeptical of authority. Des encourages us to question established institutions and beliefs, to think for ourselves, and to not blindly accept what we are told. Second, the book highlights the dangers of materialism. The characters in Cymbalum Mundi are often driven by greed and a desire for wealth and power. Des shows us that these pursuits are ultimately empty and unsatisfying. True happiness, he suggests, lies in something more meaningful than material possessions. Third, Cymbalum Mundi emphasizes the importance of humility. The philosophers in the book, despite their intellectual prowess, are ultimately unable to grasp the ultimate truth. This reminds us to approach knowledge with humility, to acknowledge the limits of our own understanding, and to be open to new perspectives. Finally, Cymbalum Mundi celebrates the power of satire. Périers uses humor and wit to expose the follies and hypocrisies of his time. This reminds us that satire can be a powerful tool for social commentary and change. It's a way to challenge the status quo and to encourage critical thinking in a way that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. Cymbalum Mundi is a challenging but ultimately rewarding read. It is a reminder that the questions and struggles that plagued humanity centuries ago are still relevant today. Thank you for joining me on Ace Book Talk. If you enjoyed this exploration of Cymbalum Mundi, please subscribe for more book recommendations and insights into the world of literature.